Hello, the Gentleman Gamer here, and today I'm playing EVE Online on the test server. We won't be doing any carrier things today, even though I got some great information in the comment section, which will hopefully make me less noobish the next time I try it. But today we're going to try out the Crimson Harvest. Now, Crimson Harvest put on the test server, so let's take a look at the event itself before we jump in on one of the sites. So we have a top line here, we have 5 rewards. One is an extended cerebral accelerator, and the other 4 are skins, and these are called Deathglow Hunters. So we have an Astero, we have a Gila, we have a Macariel, and 1,000 points we have an Avatar. So it's nice. Now this skin's actually really cool looking. Let's take a look at this. So it looks pretty Halloweeny. You have a skull on it. It's like this pumpkin orange, and you have this iridescent purple on the rest of it. When you're not moving, it looks black. So it's like a perfect Halloween skin. It looks very, very cool, and I cannot wait to get this skin. I also excited for the Gila one as well, mostly because I don't really fly a Macariel, and I'm probably never going to fly an Avatar. So, but again, it looks really cool. Not as cool as on the Astero, I don't think. I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know. It looks more black and less purple on this one. But again, very, very cool skins. There's a bit of lore in the description. Let's take a look at that real quick. Get a feel of the survey of the land, so to speak, on this. The substance nicknamed Deathglow can be obtained by refining a rare mineral obtained from asteroids that have been altered by the strange gravitational and electromagnetic effects of certain dead space pockets lying in the zones between shallow, stable dead space and the truly twisted depths of abyssal dead space. So they're adding another layer of dead space, pretty much. So the stable dead space we're used to, and then the new abyssal stuff, which is, the content that came out a month or 2 ago, or 3 months ago? I don't know. So they're adding a new dead space, which is like this intermediate zone in between them, that also has effects on ore and other things, but not as bad as abyssal. So that's pretty interesting. I'm not sure where they're I wonder where they're gonna take this intermediate zone of dead space. It's pretty cool. All right, the Deathglow Hunters are notorious criminals and partake of frenzy rituals using the substance. Recent intelligence suggests Deathglow gangs are largely affiliated with the Blood Raider Covenant, a development that may indicate a desire on the part of the Blood Raiders to expand their operations into the drugs and boosters trade. Oh, okay. So they use this ore material to make drugs, boosters. Okay, that's pretty interesting. They're kind of stepping on the toe of the Serpentis, though. But that's something they have to deal with, I guess. Let's take a look at the tasks here they give us here. Crimson Commander, defeat the destroyers or battlecruisers in the Crimson Harvest fields or gauntlet sites. So there's 2 sites here. The Crimson Harvest fields, which is the site that actually has the ore you can mine to make the boosters, I assume. And the other gauntlets, and the gauntlet sites, which are a bit more of the warp in and pew pew type stuff. Crimson Raiders destroy Blood Raiders in the sites. And Crimson Harvesters, they actually have a mining task here, so you can mine these asteroids in the Harvest Field site, though. They don't have any in the Gauntlet site. Alright, with that out of the way, let's take a look at the site itself. We have someone else, a local here, see if he is looking for sites as well. He's in the Paladin. He's definitely looking for sites. So I'm going to warp to another system, and when I find a clear site, we'll unpause the video. Back in a second. Alrighty, guys, I found both sites here, so maybe we can jump to this site right after. But let's take warp in on this, and notice the change in environment when we land. When we get close to landing, you'll see that this intermediate zone of dead space does actually change the way the site will look. All right. Oh, wait for it. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Very interesting. Now we have We have 2 frigates here. So let's orbit this. Put the afterburner on. Everything's cap stable here. Leave both the stuff on. Leave some. Throw the light drones out. Okay, they seem to ignore those, and they'll do fine. Get rid of these Blood Raider frigates. Now, the DPS in these sites can get pretty scary if you let the waves stack. So be very careful about that, and also be careful of webbing frigates. If they slow you down, the battleships and cruisers will be able to track you way better, and they will apply a lot of DPS on you. These guys aren't webbing me right now. Let's web him though. Oh, he's out of my range. Let's help him out a bit. Okay. Now this initial couple frigates, I'm not sure it counts the wave or not, but I believe it's 3 waves altogether. So we'll see it first thing off. Ooh. Oh, that's a wave on top of a wave. Okay. But the first thing we have to get rid of are these webbing frigates. These are bad. Bad, bad, bad. You see that DPS? Look at that. This goes right up. The webbing ones have to go first, though, because they're the most dangerous. Because they actually cause them to attack you much better. Let's keep moving there. Tank is still holding. Gets the Legion. If it wasn't, though, I don't know. Alright, we gotta take these out quickly. Web, maybe? Web will help. Alright, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Alright, slowly. But the webs are actually effective. Their neuting isn't that effective, though. Especially not in the Legion, because it has a large cap battery in here. Okay, we're doing good, though. The tank is holding. But these webs are actually ridiculous, though. I'm down to 56 meters a second. Alright, keep going here. We're doing good, though. This little observation post is very, very useful when you're trying to find something to anchor onto. Alright, so I'll start targeting these cruisers, so we help focus fire. But we're doing good again now. Tank is back up. Let's just follow the drones wherever they pick. I'll switch back to the mediums when we get the loot NPC, which you actually have to destroy something for that to happen. It doesn't happen after you destroy all the waves. A lot of the sites I've seen on the test server have been like this, as wrecks everywhere, but the site's still here because they haven't actually finished it. So we'll probably see that a lot on the test server until people figure out what they have to do. Alright. Doing good, doing good. Yeah, once you get rid of the webs, everything becomes a lot easier. It's just surviving that point. Okay. Oh, no missiles. Missiles on there. Alright. Doing good. Alright. Okay. So now I'm not sure if all the waves have already come down already. I'm not sure. There's definitely some like proximity triggers in these sites. I definitely think there's one in the Harvest Field site. But to actually trigger the loot NPC, you gotta target one of the 3 cookhouse shielding projectors. And after you destroy that, the loot NPC will spawn. Go. There he is. Death Glow Splendor Cook. So let's get the mediums out. Do more DPS. Some great explosions going on. Look at that. As soon as we get into range, we'll put some missiles on them as well. Now there's also a wave that comes after this. If you want to destroy the battlecruiser. And if you're not careful, you're not paying attention, it could take you out very quickly, especially if 2 battleships spawn instead of 1. But we should be okay. I've done with the Legion a couple times already. I've gotten close to dying as well with the Legion because I wasn't sure what was going on. He's almost gone. Alright, let's see what he drops. He drops the good stuff. Oh, a faction mod. Now, I'm not I've been getting faction mods a couple times, but I'm not sure if that's going to be like a normal thing, or if it's just like a weird glitch. But another spawn should be coming in now. It's an extra response fleet after you destroy the loot NPC. You see, they all drop stuff here. So an MTU might be worth it. Oh, that's actually a small one. That's a small response. But we're gonna make a beeline for that battleship. Pull those lights out again. And we'll go after anything that webs us. Webbing ones are the worst, because that battleship will apply very well if it does. Look at that. See, that's not good. That's bad. Let's be careful here. We're getting some more DPS. We're beelining them right now, but once we get rid of these webs and actually get around them, we'll be okay. Actually, web this too. Why not? Alrighties. Oh, come on, get the web off. Alright, very good. That's good. I can't focus fire on that, can I? No, he's out of my range now. Alright, once we get her under the gun to the battleship, the tank will become way more manageable. Okay, okay. Battleship, okay, destroyer gone. Let's take out this cruiser. Alright. So once we get these out, that would be the last one here. And overall, the site is manageable in this Legion. I also did it in a Gila. Again, be careful about the webbing. The webbing is brutal because they actually apply quite a bit of DPS to you, especially the battleships. But you can manage it solo. Ooh, close shutdown initiated. Oh no, how much time I got? How much time do I got? 15 minutes. Okay. We're on the clock here, guys. So that is that. Now, I noticed here they actually spawn wrecks. They do drop some decent modules, like actual like faction mods. I'm not sure if that's actually a thing that's going to keep going or not. I'm not sure if on TQ is going to actually drop those or not. But as you can see, I have been getting faction mods. I also been getting these blueprints for accelerators instead of actual accelerators. So you might have to build them from now on. So I think this is what comes once you refine the asteroid, what you get. So, alrighty. But if you check these, you get fireworks, you get like agency boosters as well. So it might be worth it, just drop an MTU. And also, we have some rewards to claim. Now this is probably the best, addition to these events now. Ready? Look at this. Oh my god, look at that. You just get them. You don't have to open the agency window to block your little screen anymore. Oh, do it again. Oh, fantastic. Thank you, CCP. Now, we're going to take a look at the Harvest Field site while it's in system. Now, this site is a little different. I've tried to do this solo in a battle porpoise. I definitely hit some sort of like proximity type trigger, and then I had to run away very quick because the spawns again are scary. All right. Now, when we first come in, it'll be a acceleration gate and a couple of frigates. Or it should be anyway. Unless someone destroyed them. The site's still here, though, so they didn't finish it or they died. Yeah, the asteroids are here. Here's one of the asteroids. Here you go. Let's take a look at the info. 100 units to reprocess. Unstable chemical flux materials designated as chromodynamic tricarboxyl can be obtained by reprocessing the rare ore chthonic attar. This is obtained from unique asteroid altered by strange gravitational effects of certain dead space pockets lying in intermediate zones between shallow and abyssal dead space. We know that already. May be unstable, but have many uses, including use as a catalyzing material in synaptic acceleration plants. Oh, implants and boosters. Oh, so there's implants too. Okay. Dark use is the refinement of strange material into dark glow, a deeply mind-altering illegal booster. Oh, okay. It has been found recently its way into underground markets in Sweden. Okay. This might be actually around a lot more then. Are we going to make more content where we find this stuff? They keep building this stuff? Or I'm assuming yes. Are these both the same? Well, what's asteroid B unused? What's that? Just unused? That's okay. Maybe not done with that one yet. But let's take the acceleration gate. I'm assuming someone either came into the site and didn't know what to do, or they just mined and nothing happened. Now you're gonna come into the site and the initial area you go into and just mine, but as soon as you cross into the other mining areas, they drop a ton of stuff on you. So they don't point you though, so you can always run away, but you gotta be quick on the draw. Because, oh yeah, it looks like they started the site, but didn't finish. So what you see here, let's see here, where's the other ones? There's definitely more than one. Where are they? Let's see. Yeah, it should be over there somewhere. Death glow, death glow. Did they blow up all the structures here? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at overview real quick. What's it? It's not entity, is it? Not celestial. Orbital NPCs. Structure? No, that's not right. I think it might be celestial. Where is it? Oh, lock of object. I don't see anything. They must have blown them all up. Now, there's a structure here. I think there'd be more wrecks, though. There's a structure that's supposed to be next to here called a silo. And you blow them up, you get a small wave of NPCs coming in. But it looks like they blew them up and then buggered off, it looks like. But they didn't venture into here because if you want to get the rest of the asteroids, they're like all the way back there. And at some point around here, there's definitely a proximity type trigger, which I'll show you. Be very careful of this. Alright, let's just hurry up. I should have put my warp drive. But for speed tanking, the afterburner's better. Let's find out where it is exactly. I'm assuming they let you mine this because you can stay here until they're all gone. But if you want to mine the rest, you need help. That or a marauder or a battleship of some kind, at the very least. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I know. Standing decrease. And there you go. About 56 km away from, oh Jesus. Alright, come on. Let's get out of here. 56 km away. This large fleet lands on you and causes issues. So if you want to mine the rest of this ore, you need help. Like, you can't do it on your own, or a battleship, or from distance. Distance probably work too, in an Ishtar, using sentry drones or something like that. So that is definitely something to be careful of, because you might lose your ship. But that's pretty much the whole event. It looks pretty interesting. It looks a lot harder than before, so definitely that. We got an improvement on this. I think is very good. I didn't like having to open the agency window to accept rewards. It's a little harder. Definitely like to be careful on what you target first in the sites and what ship to bring in. I think Tech 1 cruisers might have some difficulty, especially if they can't take out those webbing frigates. I think drone ships probably do pretty well. This Legion did great. Missile drone ship did pretty good, I think, too. But that's it. That's the video, guys. I think the event starts October 23rd, so we got about another 10 days until it starts up. So this might change between here and there. If it does change, I'll make another video. But right now, it looks pretty much finished, except for some of the labeling. But other than that, thanks for watching. If you like the video, of course, leave a like. If you like the content, of course, subscribe. And fly safe.